Hello everybody, welcome to the Grandma Bethany channel right here on the YouTube website. Today we are playing another exciting video game from the nice people over at Puppet Combo. It promises to be a real spooky one too, and it's called Night at the Gates of Hell. It released not long ago on my PlayStation home entertainment system, and I'm very excited to play this because I quite enjoyed the other Puppet Combo video game that I played. Christmas Massacre, I think it was. Yes, that was the name. Okay, let's get started with Night at the Gates of Hell, shall we? Am I supposed to do something? I'm moving the wiggle sticks around, but my character isn't moving. Sweet mother of pearl. They don't waste time with the gosh darn jump scares now, do they?
Let the feast begin.
Let the feast begin? Are we taking on some hooligan zombies in this video game? Golly gee, I sure hope so. Oh my gosh, this place sure is creepy. It reminds me of Silent Hill or something like that, with all the thick fog and what have you.
Where is she? She told me to meet her out here. Last time I let some bitch pick a location. How could anyone get the mood out here?
In the mood for what, I wonder? Maybe we'll find out when we find his special lady friend. We better get looking because she's probably terrified out here by her lonesome. I know that I would be, that's for certain. Oh, Liam, this place isn't safe. Your Grandma Bethany has a bad feeling. We need to find your special lady and skedaddle. We have to leave this horrible place behind us. Geez Louise, another jump scare. This video game sure does like to play with your blood pressure, I tell you, but look what we found. This must be Liam's special lady friend. Her name is Razor, so she must be in some punk rock street gang or something.
Haha, I can't believe I scared you.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course you didn't scare me.
Not even a little bit?
Not even a little bit. After all, how can you expect a man such as myself to be afraid of someone like you, a woman?
God, you have such a way with words. Come over here.
My goodness, this is the last place on earth I would want to have a picnic. That young woman is really throwing caution to the wind, I tell you. What in the gosh darn heck are you doing down there, Razor? I can see that you packed us a lunch, and I do hope that you made something scrumptious, because I'm feeling a tad bit peckish, if I may say so. Oh, my dear heavens, you sure are a loose woman after all. This spooky graveyard of horrors is hardly the place for hanky-panky, young lady.
Whoa, are you serious? Where's the condom?
Did you want me to use one? Nobody else has ever had a problem.
Do I look like a wannabe mother to you? No protection, no action.
Okay, I think I have one in the car. I'll be right back. Is there anything I can get your highness while I'm gone?
You can get lost if you don't come back with a condom on your dinghy.
Okay, everybody. Now we're heading back to the car with Liam to look for his pack of rubbers so he can make nice relations with his special lady friend. I still think hanging around here is a terrible idea, but she seems to have her heart set on this place, so what can I say? Okay, we have one rubber left. Miss Razor will be pleased to hear that. Let's hope it doesn't break, because she seems like a real stickler for these things. Holy macaroni! It's the gosh dang zombies. I knew we shouldn't have been hanging around here, and now these hooligan zombies have eaten Liam's special lady. Okay, Liam, we need to head on into that green spooky church because these hooligans want to eat us for dinner. So let's move it, Buster. Oh my sweet heavens, is this guy supposed to be a priest? He looks like an even bigger weirdo than the dang zombies out there. Okay, this must be the symbol of repentance, so let's bring it back to that creepo in the confessional. Oh, he has a key for us? Now we just need to find out what this key unlocks. This sure is unlike any church I've ever seen before. Where am I even going? Where does this key go? I'm feeling so flustered right now, I tell you. Ah! Oh my goodness!
It seemed to have happened almost overnight. We couldn't believe what we were seeing. Everyone thought it was some elaborate hoax, but we were wrong. Dead wrong.
Wow, that was so creepy. Lord have mercy. So what about Liam? Did he survive all of that or no? Is this the real start of the game right here? Are we still playing as Liam? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh my, it looks like we're in an apartment building now. Maybe we can find something useful to aid us during the spooky zombie apocalypse. Oh, look everybody, Grandma found revolver bullets. Does this mean I get to use a gun and fight back against all of this zombie hooliganism? You better believe that your Grandma Bethany will stop at nothing to avenge the deaths of Liam and Razor, and that's for certain. It's true they weren't the brightest bulbs in the lamp, but they didn't deserve to lose their lives the way they did. I reckon your old grandma is about to kick some zombie butt all over this apartment building. You just wait and see. Oh my gosh, look what happened to the love of his life. This is a travesty, I tell you. I assume we're now playing as David? The young gentleman who was narrating over the video game intro. That woman on the floor must have been his special lady. Yuck. Just look at that weirdo sitting there. You better not get out of that chair, mister, or Grandma's gonna have to teach you some manners. Oh boy, now we have the revolver. It's finally time to rid this building of gosh darn zombies. Take that, you hooligan. That's what you get for being such a menace to all of the nice people in this building. Oh my goodness, that felt so good. I can't wait to do it again. I'll tell you what, everybody, if I were younger, I would start my very own zombie extermination business, because it all comes to me so naturally, and I just love it so much. David, we shouldn't be doing this. Grandma doesn't like being the bearer of bad news, but your special lady cannot be saved, dearie. We have to leave this place right now because the building is falling apart. Oh, David, I sure do hope you know what you're doing. You're starting to remind me of Liam and Razor with this questionable decision-making of yours, and I shouldn't have to remind you how things turned out for them now, should I?
I need to get my head straight. Things are different now. Think. Before the airwaves went out, it was advised to leave populated cities. There's a coastal town to the east. Perhaps others were able to fight these creatures off in open space. It's worth a try. There's no reason for me to stay here anymore.
You're lucky to be alive, young man. Next time, listen to your Grandma Bethany, because Grandma always knows best.
Help! Oh God, someone help us!
It looks like there's some people hiding in that shack. Maybe they will know something I don't.
Hey man, thanks for bailing us out. I don't have a gun, but I'll try my best to be useful.
I just know I'm so glad you found us. My baby boy Charles and I were starting to lose hope.
Stop staring at my mommy's big, incredible boobies. I'm her little boy, not you. I'm her little cuddle bug, her little man, a cutie patootie.
Did you hear what that little pervert just said? Charles, you shouldn't talk like such a degenerate bum, and you especially should never refer to your mama's boobies as spectacular, because it is not appropriate for you to think such things. Do you understand me, young man?
Ahoy there! Thanks for helping us out. It's very appreciated. Myself and these fine folk were going to try and sell out of here on my boat. I heard on the airwaves before they went out of an island. Supposedly, that's where everyone is going to try and regroup. Darn thing, is that piece of junk out there? Ain't ready for a journey that far out to sea. Say, there's three things that we need to get ready. Since you got a gun and all, could you search the city for us? Pay attention. This is what we need. Gasoline, an engine hose, and lastly, a fuse. Find those three things and report back here. Before we get the boat up and running, you can come with us, friend.
Okay, so what did that sailor man say we needed again? I think maybe a gasoline fuse, an engine box, and something else. Anyway, I'm sure we'll stumble upon it, whatever it is, right? Oh, darn it. How did I miss that shot? Do you see how tiny that zombie's head is? It's the size of a flipping peanut, I tell you. Grandma needs a bigger head to aim at next time because my vision isn't what it used to be. I won't get far in this video game if I have to go around shooting at peanut heads. I just can't believe what that little potty-mouthed Charles was saying back there. That mother of his should wash his mouth out with a bar of soap, I tell you. If my grandson Toby spoke like that in front of me, I would make him sit in the corner, facing the wall, for an entire hour. Then I would have him write a 500-word apology note to his dear Grandma Bethany. This is all hypothetical, mind you. Toby would never speak like that, because he wasn't raised to be a degenerate like Charles was. Take that, you no-good devil woman. Grandma doesn't have time for your tomfoolery. How did they all just sit up like that? That is so gosh dang creepy, isn't it? We have the fuse now, so we better get out of here before things go from bad to worse. Oh, look, everybody. Grandma found a shotgun. Oh boy, I really just can't wait to pop off some hooligan heads with this beautiful thing. Wow, this place looks incredible. I just love the haunting red skies and the fires blazing all around us. It really sets the spooky tone wonderfully, don't you think so? You know what, everybody? I do believe this shotgun and I were meant to be together. I have never felt more whole as a human being than when I popped that hooligan's head off just now. Wow, what a special, warm sort of feeling that was, I tell you. Okay, we have all the parts we need for Mr. Sailor Man, so I think it's time to get everybody on the boat so we can get away from this dangerous town and find someplace safer.
I'll have this boat up and running in 2 shakes of a mermaid's tits. Oh, it looks to me we are about right here.
That's a completely different ocean there, Cap.
Oh.
I cannot believe this. I thought you were a captain. Why haven't you the faintest idea of where we are?
Okay. Since we're all friends now, can I lay down some truth? Fact is, I'm just a cabin boy, okay? The furthest my knowledge goes with directions is that the sun rises in the west and sets in the east.
Rises in the east and sets in the west, Cap.
Fuck!
This is ridiculous. We escaped those flesh-eating monstrosities to become stranded out at sea without any food. When it comes down to it, I vote cooking the cabin boy first.
Calm down, everyone. I'm sure once this fog clears up, we can get our bearings and eventually come across some land. In the meantime, let's all take a rest. We've been on our feet for a long time.
You are quite right. Come, Charles. It is your dinner time.
Yes, Mommy.
Now, I think it's important that we need to keep our guard because I have a bad feeling that. Will you kindly shut the hell up back there? God damn. Thank you. As I was saying, I just think we should be on our toes.
I'm trying to figure out who the bigger hooligans are, the zombies or this group of survivors. Your grandma Bethany feels like she joined a traveling circus or something.
I'm watching you, mister. You stay away from my mommy. There'll be problems. Big problems. I'll make sure you end up just like Daddy. Okie dokie?
I can't believe we made it out of that hellish village. Was it when Charles is asleep? Please come back and see me. I'd like to express to you how grateful I am.
Oh, sweet heavens to Betsy! That zombie shark just ate Belinda. Quick, we need to do something to protect everyone else on the boat. Take that, you no good bum! Eating a defenseless woman when her back is turned? My shotgun is going to teach you the meaning of the word respect.
This piece of junk is about to go sleeping with the fishes. Everyone, get in!
Stan, come on.
That thing will swallow us whole.
We've got no other choice.
Actually, we do. You all get going.
What are you talking about?
I'll stay with the ship and keep its attention. You all just row like hell and don't look back.
Soldier, that's suicide.
I'll catch up. Go! Come get me, you rotten piece of shit!
Mommy. My mommy is okay, right?
Stan, he saved our lives. It should have been me. That man is a hero. We can't let his death be in vain.
Oh my gosh, that was so traumatic for everyone. Poor Stan gave his life to protect us. Charles lost his mother, and Mr. Sailor Man is inconsolable right now. It's up to David and I to find a way off this island, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Oh, and my trusty shotgun too. The three of us will find a way out of this horrible mess. You'll see.
Hello? Is anyone out there? Oh my god, I thought I was alone here. Look, I don't have a lot of time left. I'll explain all this later. But the keys to the gate and my coffin should be inside the mausoleum next door. Please find them and get me out of this thing. I'll tell you whatever you want to know about what we're facing when you get me out of here.
Okay, Susie just said that the keys we need are in the mausoleum, which I guess is nearby. And one of those keys will open Susie's coffin, so we need to come back for her straight away. Oopsie! You better watch where you're walking, you dumb idiot zombie. Okay, I have the key, but where did Susie run off to in such a hurry? This is a real humdinger, I say, because I wasn't even gone that long. I hope that young lady is safe wherever she may be. Oh, geez, Louise, they knocked me unconscious. Those sneaky little hooligans with their tricks and their sneak attacks. They caught Grandma off guard that time.
About time you woke up. After you never came back, we went looking for you, and those rotting landlubbers jumped us. I don't know what happened to Skeeter and that little freak, but they're probably around here somewhere. I noticed your cell door was about to fall off its hinges when they threw you in. Let me tell you, I'm glad you were out, because they played with your butthole real good. I'm just kidding. Calm down. Try and find the others and a key to get me out of here.
That sailor man is a hopeless buffoon, but we can't leave him and the others locked up. I need to find my guns, or we can forget about busting out of this place. Alrighty, folks. It looks like your Grandma Bethany is back in business. Now it's time to find the others and hopefully pop a few zombie heads along the way. Oh my gosh, look what they've done to this poor man. They've stripped him down to his birthday suit and now his little ding-dong is hanging out and everything. We should pretend that we don't see it, as not to be rude. I'll do my best not to snicker, but no promises.
Your friend talking through the vents. Did you find the key? Could you please free me too? I've had a rough time. I could use some luck. I can be useful. Dig this. There's cameras set up all over the place. You see one? Be sure to stay out of light. Can't shoot them either. Bulletproof, obviously. Oh, also, there are doors all around this place that can only be opened by finding the panel that controls it. Get out of this block. We'll have to find the office and hit the switch.
I'm going to do exactly what you say. And don't you worry, Mr. Sausage Man. Grandma never leaves a man behind. And I'll be back for you. And I'll be sure to bring you some nice clean underpants if I find them in my travels. Okay, dearie? Okay, this has to be the single most disturbing thing I've seen in this video game. Charles is beyond help, I'm afraid to say.
My mama. I couldn't protect her. I can't get her voice out of my head. keeps calling to me. She wants me to join her. She smells rotten now.
If you thought young Charles was deeply disturbed before, they're going to have to invent a new term for what he has become now. We need to find Skeeter so I can get everyone the heck out of this godforsaken place. Oh, golly gee, is that Skeeter lying there with that hooligan standing over him? I say that we better get ourselves in there and rescue him before it's too late.
Thank you, soldier. It looks like they were about to do some kind of mumbo-jumbo on me. Say you found others, too. We'll meet up with them, and we'll wait for you. These undead lunkheads want hell. Go give it to them.
It's too late, you know. The gates can no longer be shut. Now they are open all around the world. The only thing left to do is to watch as this world rots and withers away. My work here is done. Now I receive my reward.
Is that the same priest we saw earlier in the game? Back in the spooky green church? I really think it is. That no-good bum is a menace to humanity, I tell you. How could he betray all of us like that?
Looks like this place is deserted.
I'll say it's quieter than a mute nun's pussy on Christmas morning.
Skeeter, if your wife was around to hear that potty mouth of yours, she would be none too pleased, mister. Even if what you said was kind of funny.
Hey now, there's a kid around.
You're buck-ass naked swinging that damn schlong around, and you want to tell me to keep the kid in mind? Also, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Oh, even sure that's a kid?
Come on. We have more important things on our plate. Let's look around. We know they're coming for us. We need to protect this book. Maybe we can reverse whatever has happened.
There goes David being the true leader Grandma knows he was born to be. This ragtag group of misfits need David more than they realize, and I've never been more proud of him than I am in this moment.
This isn't a bad place to try and defend. I should look around for some more firearms and pass them out to the others. Gonna need all the help I can get.
Grandma needs to start handing out the guns to everyone, because we are making our final stand right here. No more running from these hooligan zombie bums. We are going to put a stop to all of this tomfoolery right now, I tell you. Here you go, Mr. Sausage Man. If you run out of bullets, just wiggle that little ding-dong of yours, and maybe the zombies will drop dead from laughter. Okay, Charles, here you go. Charles, wait. No. Dang it, Charles. That's one less bullet we could have used on the zombies. It sure is a good thing Grandma didn't give him that gun because it was David. I saw him do it.
I think you dropped your brake! I think you dropped your brake! There's more coming! We need to fall back! Can't hold any longer! Roll back to the church! Well, Silver, hell of a ride. Another dive. Now, let's blast some brains. Come get me, you smelly ass maggot fuckers!
Sorry to crash the party. Though I did say I could jump. Follow me if you don't want to be dead.
Oh my goodness. Look, everyone. It's actually Stan. He came back to help us. Did you see him mowing down all those zombies so effortlessly? That is the type of man you want by your side when the poo-poo hits the fan, that is for certain. So I guess Stan defeated that big bad zombie shark all by himself. That's incredible, when considering that all he had to defend himself with was a little stick or something like that. I was feeling pretty upset that everyone was dying around me, but there is always a silver lining, folks. In my darkest moment, with my back against the wall, Stan was my shining light.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think you need to read that book and see if there's anything about getting back home.
Home?
'Cause we sure as hell ain't in Kansas anymore.
Is there going to be a sequel to this, with David and Stan battling the dark forces in hell? That would be so neat, wouldn't it? I hope everyone enjoyed my playthrough of this video game, and be sure to comment and leave likes, because Grandma really appreciates all of that so much. You can subscribe to see all my future videos, because more are coming soon. See you next time, everyone.